Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Campus Care Ed Talks. Ed Talks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints related to education and society. Students to question prejudice and to express her viewpoints on the same. We have with us Mrs. Anita Nanda ma'am, principal of Lala Jagat Narayan Dev Model School, Jalandhar. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Most welcome.
How are you doing, ma'am?
Uh, I'm doing well.
It's so good to have you here on board with us, ma'am.
Thank you. Same here. This same here.
So, ma'am, let's start off with the session, ma'am, shall we?
Yeah. So, dear students, I just want to give one message to all of you that sometimes in the classroom you feel that the other students are teasing you and they are neglecting you or they are making some pictures on the walls or somewhere else and suppose they are nicknaming you with another name and something like that, some gossiping is going on in the groups when you enter into the classroom and you feel bad that why it is going on. You get this feeling that something is being discussed about you but you don't know what it is, and because that teasing is not being done directly, indirectly it is being done and you feel uncomfortable with it. It can be because of the body shape, it can be because of the color, it can be because of any other issue which you feel that it should not be done in the classroom and in the school. And you as a teacher, I guide all of you that when such things happen, we have to take into confidence our teacher, who is our class teacher or our coordinator. We must share our problems with them that this is happening to you in the classroom or in the campus of the school, so that the teacher and the counselor, they may provide the right kind of guidance to you that what you have to do and how you can question such kind of prejudices in the campus of the school or in the classroom. So another thing I can, as a message, I would like to give to all the teachers about these kinds of situation is that this the kind of situations can be avoided. These prejudices which the students have with and one another or with another group, that can be avoided if the teachers, she will form some groups. So group wise, if the group teaching is going on in the classroom and the groups of various students, uh, those are formed in the class, then this kind of problem can be solved to some extent. That's because when the students will work in group, they will come to know about each other. They will develop a certain type of affinity with each other, and the wrong notion they had about each other, uh, that can be avoided to some extent if the teacher will be teaching the students and will be forming groups in the classroom. So I hope you would agree with me. If any question about it?
Absolutely, ma'am. Thank you so much. Very wonderfully explained. So, ma'am, do you think that a student's upbringing, does it form some sort of certain prejudice about themselves
So
or
that's why naturally I have felt that sometimes some girls approach me and they tell me that, ma'am, these boys, they are using some code words about them, and they are feeling very uncomfortable when they do so. They don't do anything directly but they are using their code language, and then sometimes I feel that something is written in the words, though we take a lot of care and we provide lot of counseling to the student, but sometimes somewhere they just write on the paper indirectly and show it to another student, and the other students feel very much uncomfortable that this is this satire is on that, on me. And that's why they feel uncomfortable because of such kinds of behavior shown by some groups of students in that class. Then this is why another thing is that the every teacher, the principal, and even the counselor of the school, they have to play a very important role for avoiding such situations, because such type of situation can lead to cold bars, even fights outside the school also. And sometimes it happens that the some girl student and some student, they stop attending the school because they feel that they are very much uncomfortable with this kind of the things which are going on in the school. They stop attending the schools. And when we call the students and ask the reason that why, what is the reason of his absenteeism in the school, and we come to know about such things, that this is happening, and that's why he has stopped attending the school. So at that time, we guide the students that this is a minor thing, you should have taken us into confidence, and it could have been avoided. And when it happens, of course, we provide one-to-one phase counseling to such groups also. And then apart from that, I saw some projects are started in the school.
Yes, ma'am.
It is being done that we sometimes the work which I have done in my school, that I give case studies to the students. And in this case studies, I give the same situation to the student, that the group which is teasing the other group, that this is being done with this is happening to them. They are in the school, they are the newcomers, and this is happening to them in the classroom. What they should do now,
Absolutely.
you know that those students, they really something strike in their mind, that they are doing this to other students. So now if this will happen to them, what would they feel? So when I put them in this situation, to some extent the problems are solved. So this is the research work I'm doing in my school. Actually, I'm doing this in my school.
That's very beautiful,
So
ma'am. Yeah.
mhm, to bring behavior transformation among students.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Very beautifully explained, and I think it's wonderful that that you are doing this kind of research in your school and actually keeping a check on students. So moving forward, ma'am, do you think that is it bad to form these kind of misconceptions at an early age for a student, ma'am?
Naturally, it is absolutely bad when the students, they have wrong notions about other students. The only thing is that they just do it for fun, because one who is who is their group leader, who is doing it, and just for fun's sake they do it, and they don't know that they are doing even so much harm to another student.
Yes.
Sometimes it happens like this, that they are just doing it casually to have fun. And because when we asked them the why they had done it, it's just we had no intention to harm that person. They say like this, they just do it casually. uh,
Absolutely. I think we all have been there, where we were bullied for how do we look, how we eat, and how do we
yes,
choose to, yeah.
the group leader is doing it because he wants to draw the attention of other students, that yes, he is much more superior to other students, and the others must follow him. That's why he is doing that, to get the attention. One group leader is doing this just to be the attention seeker in the whole
Absolutely, ma'am.
class.
And ma'am, lastly, is it possible to, let go of these things for students, these misconceptions, everything?
Of course, the child who is feeling very bad that this is happening to him, when we provide counseling to that person, that in when you would stop avoiding them, when you would avoid all these things and ignore, I will say, all these things, they will stop teasing you. So you concentrate on your own work, and shouldn't feel provoked and shouldn't feel disturbed by the actions of others. So such kind of counseling is provided to the students. when they feel that the behavior of other person is causing, some uncomfortable situation to the child, or he is feeling uncomfortable with the behavior and attitude of that person. So when we say that, so most of the time, just as again I told you that these two ideas, they have worked wonder in my school. That when we form different groups, when the same person, the whom he or she was teasing, and when he was put in the group with that person whom he was teasing, so they really developed some sort of affinity with each other. They realized that now they too can be friends, and such situation was controlled.
Thank you so much, Anita ma'am, for being here today. It was lovely having you here on board with us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's over.
Yes, ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.